Hello, Gaines Nation. This is Jack Ellermets representing Battle of the Gaines out here in Washington, D.C., starting a YouTube channel called Political Gains USA. And for my first interview, I have here Alpha So. So, Alpha, why are you here in D.C.?
I'm here in D.C. because I want to make my American dream come true. That's why I'm here in D.C. and it's a great experience, and it's something that I've never thought I would do in my life. Thank you for having me, Jack.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
Why
sir.
did you choose a congressional internship?
Well, the reason I chose a congressional internship is because I eventually want to go back to my home country of Guinea-Conakry and help the health system back home, and starting in congressional is a great stepping stone for me to be able to do that.
Awesome. So, in what sense of health would you like to help?
Every sense of health you can think about. TB, tuberculosis is a big issue in my homeland, and I want to take care of it. That's my first plan to tackle that.
Okay.
Yep.
So, TB, Ebola,
HIV
HIV.
are the three main concerns for me.
Okay. Awesome. So, Alpha, what is the most surprising thing about DC?
Well, Jack, the most surprising thing about Washington D.C. is having all these MSU alumni connections here to help you with whatever you need help with, and they do not hesitate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like DC, and it's really surprising.
So, earlier this week, Alpha and I, we both work on the Hill, we met up to go explore. We wanted to explore the tunnels and try and network and really see what's going on the Hill. So we were walking around in the tunnels, this one specific art tunnel, and we ran into Congressman John Lewis. He is a civil rights activist who has been fighting for equal rights since the 60s with Martin Luther King Jr. They both spoke together on the Lincoln Memorial, and they both together set up the March for Washington. What was that like meeting him?
Jack, it was absolutely fantastic. I've never thought I would meet someone like that, and him telling us stories about him and Martin Luther King Jr. is just so crazy that he's been through it and he's still here fighting and still going. So that was very inspirational.
Yes, it was. When did you and your family come to America?
We came to America when I was 11 years old with my mom and my little brother. My little brother was about 6 years old, and it was just us three. And we came to find our American dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we came here.
So you went to New York?
Yes, sir.
And then to Michigan?
I went to New York, I went to Baltimore,
Okay.
and then I went to Madison, Wisconsin, and then I moved to Detroit, and then I moved to Lansing, and I've been in Lansing ever since.
Okay. So you've been moving around quite a lot. What was that experience like, being in a new country and continuously moving?
It was kind of hard, Jack. I can't lie to you about that. The first challenge was getting used to the cold. It was really cold here. I've never seen snow in my life. So
Wow.
that was very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how does being from West Africa influence your views?
A lot. It influenced with everything I do. We didn't have much back in my homeland, so having the opportunity to move out here, I want to go and get everything that I deserve, and for my family that deserves it.
How do politics compare from West Africa to American?
Oh man, it's different. I'll tell you that for sure. It's very different. It's not organized as it is here, and that's why U.S. is #1 in the world with everything that we do.
How does that affect your living situation?
It doesn't affect it as much, but seeing how the system is set up here, eventually I wanna have a system like that for my country, because the system here is really great and it works for the people, and that's what I want. Is everything for the people.
So one of the biggest problems, let's say issues in America right now, is immigration. Where they should come from, how long it should take, how hard the process should be. What was your process like, and your mother's and your brother?
Our process was a little bit difficult, but we received a lot of help from family members and everything like that that were higher up in government that were able to help us out and get us here safely. And in 2013, I received my citizenship, and I'm really proud to be an American citizen.
Are you a dual citizen or just American?
Just American, sir.
Okay. Do you ever think you'll become a dual citizen
Eventually, I will.
when you return?
Yes, sir.
So, what are your thoughts on immigration right now, dealing with DACA and the border wall? It's all kind of messy, but what are your thoughts? Should it be easier, harder, cheaper?
It should definitely be a little bit easier for some people because people leave their homeland to come to find a better opportunity here in the U.S. And if we can provide that for people, we should be able to accept everyone and love everyone. I think the immigration policy that's going on right now is not right. And America is it's called like the American dream. There's nothing better than that. Everybody wants to come to the USA, and I think we should be giving opportunities to people to come here.
So, you're interested in health, you're interested in specifically West Africa. Do you kind of have a broader vision of helping out more people in the world, or what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, of course, I want to help everyone as much as I can, but my main goal is to focus, to go one piece at a time. My eventual full goal is to change the whole health aspect of the continent of Africa. And my plan is I want to move to Geneva, Switzerland, and work for the World Health Organization pretty soon. That's what I want to do.
It's an awesome goal to have. Alpha, this has been a great interview. I've really enjoyed learning more about you and the journey that you've taken and some of the plans you have for your future.
Thank you.
What's your final message for Gaines Nation?
Well, my final message for Gaines Nation is if there's anybody out there that can help me achieve my dream step by step, please don't hesitate to contact us, and we can catch up and learn more about each other. That's my final thing, and I'm trying to make as many connections and networks I can try to make. So that's my final message, sir.
Network.
Network. Yeah.
Thank you, Alpha. This has been a great interview. We will be continuously posting stuff throughout the semester, and you'll definitely see this guy's face quite a lot. So,
Thank you.
thank you. Take care, Gaines Nation.